They beat you like Oregon did. So the state plus 15, I will. I don't got a problem with doing that. You know that. You know what? You should have put that shit in the Rose Bowl, and I should have wore them damn all greens on your ass.
Moore to the air. Buying some time. Taking a shot on the first play. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. You go with the first snap of the game, and you make a big play like that, your confidence just soars.
And I don't know if the defense was sleeping.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
Skibbity.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown. And
Yeah, did I did.
pretty much what just happened there.
You know what? This whole game, wherever I see a user hit, that's where I'm going at.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. The offense will have to use its first.
All I'm talking about because I'm about to blow you out, bro. I don't even be using my timeouts because I'll be blowing you out so bad.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25.
Yeah, that's all I've been doing.
They'll start this drive going to the air.
Oh my goodness, I took my eye off of your quarterback.
Just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time.
Could have had that. Could have had some shit right there.
Pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and
Y'all
getting a
gonna
nice
blue him,
clean
man?
hit on the quarterback.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Wants to throw. It's Castellanos. Under fire. Oh, he's got some space.
But it's about to be going, that slow ass quarterback.
All the way to the 44. And the Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Got enough for the first. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second
As you saying, last game, Dan's truck. Big body beans. No, just
offense rolling.
big.
He'll do it himself. And he was fortunate not to
They gave me some fake animation right there. They're supposed to give me a spot on hit.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting
The other
down
one
the
came in
option
and
play.
that
They
bitch in
knew
front of
they
the
were gonna see
animation.
this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken
hold
away.
it.
Nowhere to go with the football that
I'll
time.
take that.
Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Line getting set on 2nd down. From the shotgun, the inside give.
Damn, my butt's pancake to damn always around.
Short gain.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He'll be stopped at the 32. Still ground to cover if they want to convert.
Taking
And
through.
4th down is coming. And here comes the field goal unit. He's going to try to knock
What was that one kicker that y'all had at Florida State? I forgot that nigga name.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle.
What's that one Florida State kicker y'all had? I forgot his
Bring
name.
him to within 4. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
No, nigga, the one that the good kicker y'all had.
It's Moore. I know he thinks he can house
The
every
good one.
return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Y'all had a good kicker. Oh, boy,
First
yeah.
snap of this
Who
drive
was the
will
first
come
one?
from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Makes the quick grab. And maybe
Yeah.
he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know, a lot of of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
He lofts one down the sideline. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
That pass not close as he got it'll bring up fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go.
Wait till you get set.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one falls
Imagine taking that up and he come out of that spin and catch it and run off.
Right now, and if it's fourth and short, fourth and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But fourth and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
Got enough space. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, 7-0.
It's a crazy game, but
What it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat.
you know you ain't gonna win, right?
You get opportunities like that. They are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal.
I haven't even ran the ball, bro. I run the ball better than you throw the ball on them. Nigga, you haven't. When did you score hella points? Only did.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready
Coulda
to get
better.
this thing started.
Coulda.
Just
See,
one
I
of those
clipped
mistakes
it.
that can
I
happen
clipped
if
it just in
the
case you
kickoff
was gonna
goes
talk
out of
shit.
bounds.
You
So
see
the
how many
decision
points
has
we
been
need.
made, and the coach will take the penalty.
He had 24 points last game.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Moore will throw. Pocket breaking down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Fires to the big fella. Across the 45. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Got his man downfield. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Finds his big tight end. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throwing catch. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break.
I don't think so. I don't think so, little brother.
3-yard line. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone, but they'll need to move forward here on 4th and... Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Ducks! They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big throw.
And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. And he runs out of bounds, and they'll mark it right there for the return. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They'll leave it with him. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos.
That's crazy. That was not a good call.
Sprinting away. It's a seam wide open. Oh, it's a fumble. They knock him down after the takeaway and a big play for this defense.
Great job by this defense, not getting down, not quitting. They gave up some yards. The offense got in the red zone, but the most important part of the field, they came up big, forced the fumble, and get the touchback.
Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. And the sack. All the way back at the 5.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Rolling, throwing, looking right. Pulls in the deep ball. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. And they get him on the ground. They get the turnover. They get a chunk of yards, and they are in business. And as we get deep in this first half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. Oh, they're after him. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. The 50. The 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. Effective offense has led the way, but a most effective defensive play there.
No doubt, putting separation now. This game's starting to get out of hand. Defense making plays like this. Offense continuing to score points. Hey, defense wins championships and apparently scores points.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
That's a linebacker.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Looking for a man, it's Castellanos. Moves around to clear up the vision. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Lets it fly. He's got it down the left. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Looking deep. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Yeah, and those corner routes are tough to throw for an offense. You try to force it, in between coverage a lot of times, and you could tell it was great defense. Nice job getting a hand in the air, getting it on the football.
Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. And that'll do it. Here in the
What is that nigga doing?
halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. And the Ducks will boot it away to start the second half. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Noles getting set on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Castellanos. Bringing the heat. Creates a little space. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
From the gun, running back on the move. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He's moving out of the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He's already made 1 field goal, but this one is going to need a big leg. A 50-yard touchdown. Oh, and he missed it. No good. My goodness, you need those field goals, guys.
Still ugly, but
You're still at 11. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Might be looking to run. Quarterback now breaking the field. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Touchdown, Florida State. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball.
Hey, you happy about this?
They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. Here's the pressure. It's complete to the left. He's not going to make it. They stop him at the 1, and the 2-pointer is no good. The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be forced out of bounds at his 21-yard line. Not the best field position you could ask for, but they'll get it started there. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Ducks will hustle to the line.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had...
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Finds the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Now from inside the red zone. Buys a little time. He had a chance to get rid of it and avoid the loss. Instead, the defense pushes him out of bounds for the loss.
And you really need your quarterbacks, man, to understand, like, to stay on schedule. And we can't take those big losses, right? So once I start to scramble around and I'm trying to buy time or I'm trying to make a big play, like, give it up, get north-south, throw the football away. You can't just turn, run out of bounds, and take that big loss.
The Ducks are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Moore to the air. Got it behind the line. It's Stewart. They wrestle him down at the 16-yard line. A 3rd down stop. Now to see what they do on 4th down. Might be changing the route. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. So 1st down will open up the final period. He'll start this drive firing. Rushes on him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders here in the 4th quarter. You're trailing. It's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back and will them to victory. Incomplete there, obviously, but expect them to continue to throw it. This quarterback better dial in.
The Seminoles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And the defense is finally able to find an answer for this quarterback's legs. He's been killing them early in the game, already over 40 yards rushing. Here we are now, though, in the 2nd half. And
big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down.
And that was a play they absolutely had to have. 4th down by 1 possession. You've got to find a way. Someone's got to step up and make a play, and they did it right there. That is going to be huge for their confidence.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Castellanos. Fires to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own
Got a whole
32.
L2.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on...
And he can get it off, taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
You know, for this quarterback late in the game, you just need to have a better concept of the situation. Can't take sacks at this juncture. And I know that the play gets thrown off, the timing's off, and you're forced to roll out, but if nobody's open, either run the ball, get what you can, get out of bounds, or throw that thing away. Can't take negative plays at this point.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
And as a defense, that's all you can ask for. Give the ball back to your offense. Yes, you're still down. You gave them a chance. They got the football. They got some time left. Now can they put a drive together? Maybe go tie this game. Maybe go win this game. Great stop by this defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And that's exactly what this defense is going to have to do late in this football game. They understand the situation. They're in the full 2-minute drill. They're playing pass, but understanding the quarterback can still run. Nice job playing pass, playing coverage first, protecting yourself, and then rallying to the football and getting the quarterback on the ground.
Right back to the well. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout called by the defense, 27 seconds to go.
There's just nowhere to go there. It started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside, make something happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job.
Touchdown, Knowles! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking. Understanding right away, dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing, good decision by the quarterback, getting it out quick.
It's incomplete. They can't stretch out the lead as the 2-point conversion attempt fails, but they'll still try to hang on for the final seconds. He'll bring it out. It's Moore. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Moore will throw. Here's a heat. Got out of trouble and throws. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Finds his man. It's Benson. He'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. He wants a big play here late. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game...
You want me to go for you and get the field goal?
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be for the win. And it's good. Nailed the game winner from 36 yards
Jeez,
out. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese? Making the play to win the game on the final